Hi, my name is Michael Maltaner, Senior Solution Consultant here at SourceDay. I'm excited to get to walk you through our unified supplier collaboration, which means that we can now achieve 100% PO delivery across the board of all your suppliers. We can meet them where they're at along their tech journey and communicate with them in the way that makes them feel the most comfortable. Also, for buyers, this means they only have one place to manage all of their purchase orders, thus making it a lot easier to manage PO collaboration, talk with suppliers, and make sure things come in when they're supposed to for the amount that they're supposed to come in at. We're going to start first by looking at that email-based workflow. I'll walk you through how suppliers can operate out of their emails with no login required. After that, I'll walk you through what it looks like for the supplier to use the platform, how they can log in, take bulk action, and get back to you via SourceDay. We'll round out today by taking a look at what that looks like for the buyer to only have that one workflow where they can manage all the POs across the board and ultimately get that information back into the ERP. Additionally, you'll see down there at the bottom, we do have an EDI function as well. So if suppliers do want to just receive EDIs, they don't want to log into a platform or receive emails, we can also accommodate for that. But again, the buyer's just going to have one place where they can view all those changes. First, for those email users, they're going to be getting live updates from SourceDay anytime there's a new order created, or maybe new order lines have been added or changes have happened in the ERP. They'll get that update directly to their inbox, see that it's from us and you, having your logo right there at the top. They'll be able to review all the data in the body of the email, as well as drill directly in and get a copy of that PDF like they would be able to do today. Now, the thing that really separates SourceDay from that current status quo is that now they'll be able to drill in and give feedback directly within SourceDay without requiring a login. This means they can give line level feedback, which ultimately gives you better and cleaner data to operate with. And they can trust that when they not only acknowledge but provide those updates directly within SourceDay, that is going directly back to you. It's not just going into the ether when they hit reply to that email. So everyone's on the same page. They're getting real-time updated information, and you're receiving the information you need in a timely manner back from them in order to continue to progress your business forward and grow. You just saw how suppliers can take advantage of SourceDay's interactive purchase order, not only to receive real-time information as updates are happening within the ERP, but also to be able to provide timely information back to their buyers via that interactive purchase order without having any login required. Now let's take a look at what this looks like for those users who are logging in and taking bulk action across multiple purchase orders within the platform. For those suppliers who log into SourceDay, they'll be able to take advantage of the opportunity to work in bulk across multiple orders, even across multiple customers. So they're able to see all of their POs for any of their customers using SourceDay today in one place. They'll be able to take advantage of three main ways, which is bulk updates in the UI, exports and imports, and supplier tasks. That first one, they can grab all their orders here in their pending tab, awaiting their acknowledgement, and they can acknowledge all of these across multiple customers, across multiple orders with just a couple clicks. The second way, they're able to export this out directly from SourceDay so they can have a CSV that they can in turn go and import into their ERP. This means for them, no manual entry, no worrying about accidentally making an error in that process. And ultimately, you can rely on the fact that you'll get what you ask for when you ask for it because good data is also going into their ERPs. And last but not least, they have the ability to take advantage of supplier tasks. This gives them essentially a souped up checklist within SourceDay where they can see those same tabs across the top in more of a column view. So we're still looking at those pending orders. They can go line by line, and we give them the ability to see exactly what's required of them. So that means they can go through here, click a few times, take care of those outstanding orders, and then move on with their day. Ultimately, this gives them better access to information, allows them to work in bulk, and at the end of the day, get you back everything you need when you need it. You've now seen the email workflow as well as reviewing that platform supplier who's able to log in and take bulk action across multiple orders across multiple customers. But let's now take a peek and see what this looks like for that SourceDay buyer who has one workflow to manage all of their different orders, whether they went to the supplier via email, via platform, or via EDI. They have that one consolidated list that they operate off of to ultimately get clean data back into the ERP to make sure things down the road, like AP departments, as well as things like MRP and demand planning, up to date and accurate to keep the whole organization running smoothly. Lastly, for those SourceDay buyers, they're able to review all of their open purchase orders with all of their vendors. They can see those acknowledgments that they provided and also review any of the updates or proposed changes from those suppliers across multiple POs, across multiple PO lines in one place. We effectively allow them to manage by exception as they're looking at these different lines because now they can compare side by side what they originally ordered versus what that supplier is proposing as it relates to the cost, the quantity, and the date. SourceDay also gives those buyers the ability to update this back into their ERP in bulk. Typically today, buyers are having to do this one by one. Now with SourceDay, they'll be able to use our solution to bulk accept all of those changes or cherry pick the ones that they like. And then upon confirming, we will update and write that back in real time to the ERP, updating those PO lines, as well as sending a notification to the supplier, letting them know their changes were accepted. Thanks for watching this quick video about our unified supplier collaboration. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and visit us at sourceday.com. Thanks.